Is going on, guys, and good morning. Now, if my mic, real quick, if my mic does sound a little bit different, it's because I'm traveling right now and I am currently on my laptop. But that doesn't take away from the fact that we can still be trading and pretty much just reading the market in general. All right. So yeah, now coming into the market, I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the way it's reading. The volume looks good. It's just we have a lack of setups, so we might have to wait for that. But I'll get more into that once I set up the live trading over in the premium and we explain it all there. All right, guys. But I'm gonna see what we can work with. Like I said, I do like the way the market is kind of like playing out, how how we're getting the reading and everything. So we'll see. We'll see what we can work with. But yeah, now, by the way, in the chat, if there's anything wrong with the mic or anything wrong with the screen share or anything wrong with anything, you guys let me know in the chat so I can quickly fix it. I'm not gonna lie, it took me like 5 minutes to set up the stream, so I don't know if it's good or not. You guys let me know. I just used like the I don't even know what I did. I just kind of just put the screen. I just started it. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Anyways, let me go ahead and start up the live trading here in the premium, and we just go from there. All right, guys. Starting up. All right, let me go ahead and get this link over here to put it out there. Oh, I gotta turn off streamer mode. Apparently, nice. Um, there you go. Yeah, I'm about to pretty much just put out the whole game plan very soon. But yeah, there's a live trading. Um, Now let me make sure I have everything pretty much set up here. Let me see. Uh, okay, yeah, the stream's starting in 4 seconds. So far, yeah, we do have well. So far, this candle looks like a full candle, which is a really good sign. So we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, yeah. Let me go ahead and join the live stream. Yeah, what's going on, guys? What's good? Now, real quick. I don't know if my mic sounds any different, any worse, any better. It might be worse because I'm on my AirPods. Yeah, I know. Worse? Yeah. But I mean, is it horrible? Okay, wait. Let me see if I can fix it. Hold up. Let me see. Because I'm on my AirPods right now. They're bugging. Just quieter. All right, bet. I mean, I'm sure you guys can hear me. It's fine. Anyways, so coming into market open. Here, let me start my screen share real quick. Let me see. Okay, but there you go. Okay, so coming to market open. Honestly, it looks pretty. We can work with it. We can work with it, right? So wait here. Actually, in fact, let me go ahead and put this out real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me show that the stream over on YouTube is looking pretty good. But yeah, for those that don't know, I'm currently trading on my laptop because I'm kind of like traveling a little bit. Like I'm not home pretty much. So you know what I mean? We're gonna work with what we got. But I do like the way the market is kind of looking like right now. The volume does look pretty good. I wouldn't say there's anything weird going on just yet. But the problem is there's maybe too much. You guys know the deal, the whole problem always. Anytime we're trying to create a setup off open, there's always going to be too much volume, and I'm always like, oh, guys, you know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to hold it up or not. All right. But the reason I say that, guys, is mainly because okay, so off open, we got a pretty interesting push up that you know what I mean? It looked good. It looked good. But for some reason, we went from pushing up 100 points into dumping down like 100 something points, which is weird. But it's not weird enough for us to not get a sub. You get what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because with this push up right here, we never even ended up taking out this internal high at all. So we just pushed up for no reason to go back down. So I don't know why that happened. I'm not gonna question it. I don't mind. So we're just gonna kind of ignore this push up right here. Now, to the downside, what we did end up getting is we took out this London low that we created at around 3 in the morning, which is the one at 7:01. I don't know if you guys have that low or not, but if you don't, make sure you mark it out. All right. Just right below that, we do have this Asia low, which I don't know if we want to take out or not. It seems like sellers might be getting weaker after we took out this London low. So, which is also a good sign for us because obviously we want to go ahead and look for some longs very soon. All right. So what we're looking at right now is obviously we're gonna try to work our way into this gap right here. We're gonna see what we can work with off the setup, off open. It does look really interesting. So we're gonna mark it out just like this. Obviously, you guys know the deal. We're looking for the usual setup. We wait for DOL to get taken out. We wait for DOL to get swept. Once we get swept, we wait for the buying pressure to kick in, which is going to give us the MSS model. Once we get the MSS model, all we look for is the inverse of this fair value gap to go ahead and look for some longs. All right. Now, like I said, I'm not sure. Obviously, the market opened up like what, like less than 15 minutes ago. So I don't know if we want to go ahead and take out this London low and sweep, or if we want to take out this Asia low, which is right there. I mean, we might as well take it out. You know what I mean? I don't really mind. But whichever low we take out, obviously the more the better. But whichever one we take out, we should be looking to be a little bit more bullish as we keep taking these lows out. Now, hopefully, we don't have a market like Friday where all we did was sell off literally all day. I'm not trying to work with that. It's really, really hard. Sometimes even impossible. So yeah, because obviously you guys know I don't really chase trades. I don't, you know what I mean? If the market is selling off 300 points, I'm not gonna continue that sell off. I'm gonna look for a continuation or a reversal model. My bad. So we're gonna see what we can work off that. All right. But in the meantime, what I'm looking for is something like this. By the way, guys, a little bit off topic. I don't know if you guys trade on your laptops, but if you guys do any of you guys use the mouse from Apple? But it's just this is horrible, bro. Any other mouse works better than this shit. It feels like yeah, bro, it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, I might use the trackpad. I don't know. I mean, I bought the mouse. I might as well use it. You know what I mean? But bro, this mouse, it feels so heavy. It feels so like delayed, slow. This thing sucks. Trackpad is way better. Yeah, yeah, I would say for sure. I don't know. I mean, you would imagine Apple to make a good mouse, but I guess not. But I'm just gonna deal with it for now. And then when I get home, I'll just use another one or just get another one. But yeah. Anyways, guys, this candle is closing in about 15 seconds, which you can adjust. Yeah, I did. I turned off mouse acceleration. I turned everything off. It's still horrible. It's just the way the mouse is. Now, guys, we have 5 seconds to this candle. Hopefully, we don't get some random push up where you know what I mean. But we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should be good. Now, in the meantime, let me see if I can get this alert ready because, guys, we might be ready for longs in a few seconds from now. So I didn't even have the alert ready because I was too busy talking. Let me see, 21.75, and then 21.813. Yep, 21.813. Wait. Yeah. Okay. And then our stop loss, if we do get this trade, will be about 30 points. So 701.25. Okay, but we just got that ready. I just have to put that out real quick. Anyways, okay, so like I said, guys, pretty much the game plan right now is pretty much just look for longs above this inverse. So far, we're getting everything to line up pretty good. I really do like the way longs are lining up right now. As long as we break and hold above 731, we should be good for an entry, I would say. So yeah, that's kind of just what we're waiting on. Hopefully today, fingers crossed, is a quick Monday. I mean, we get a trade 30 minutes before market opens, we get out, and we're good for the day. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to enjoy my time here with the family, so I'm not really trying to be on the charts all day. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, like I said, I kind of do like if you guys remember or not, this setup actually looks really familiar to the one that we took on Friday, which I'm loving just as much. Just hopefully this time Trump doesn't really mess us over. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyways, in the meantime, ES on the other hand is not really showing too much strength, which I don't know if it can really give us a problem or not. Hopefully it doesn't. Really, hopefully it doesn't. Um, but yeah, you guys know usually ES is the one and only thing that really fucks up our setups most of the time. So hopefully we just get one of those days where ES just follows along and just get some buying pressure to kick in so we can take it on NQ. But we'll see. We'll see. Because obviously you guys see right here, ES is trying to sell off. Maybe it wants his Asia lows, which is why NQ is holding down right here. Um, we'll see what goes on. But in the meantime, hold on, let me kind of move the controllers here because this thing's gonna fall. In the meantime, we never filled this for Valley Gap, so we can still use it just in case this candle doesn't work out. We can always use it for the next ones. All right, guys. But fingers crossed, ES does not mess us up this time. Look, if it's gonna mess us up because it wants us to Asia low, I'd much rather us go back down, take out the low, and then go back up, so we don't have to worry about it. But we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens there. Now at the same time, I don't really think this for Valley Gap. I don't want to say anything, but this gap is really small. So I'm not gonna say this one is one to really worry about too much, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, it seems like buyers are trying to pick back up here, so we're gonna see how this goes. Here, let me kind of type this out real quick because I have to put it in two servers with this laptop, which is gonna be really hard. So hopefully it doesn't really mess me up or slow me down here. Yeah, in the meantime, let me catch up with the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Full size. Bro, everyone's asking for size. Yeah, so far I do like the way this is coming up. We don't really have any news from what I know. We don't have any red folders, any orange folders. I don't think we have Trump speaking for the first time ever. So I'm gonna say yeah, full size doesn't look too bad. I really do like this. It's just yes, hopefully it picks up. Hopefully it picks up because if ES can pick up, then NQ can really rip up here. Because NQ, I'm gonna say for now, it's looking pretty bullish, right? I mean, usually when we snipe the bottom, it's usually how this is usually how it looks like. Um, no way Trump is speaking twice. Bro, I literally checked like less than like a few hours ago. There's nothing. There's no way he's talking again. Man, this guy Trump, man. This guy Trump. Because for those that don't know, the trade that we took on Friday, it was the most perfect trade that we got all week, and we ended up getting stopped out on it because of Trump. He was speaking on something, I don't know if it was tariffs or whatever, and it literally stopped us out on the most perfect setup that should have played out. It was playing out. It was playing out, but it didn't really hold up. So, you know what I mean? We got stopped out. Am I sick? I feel fine. It's just my voice. My voice, yeah. I don't know if I'm getting sick or not, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So yeah. Anyways, we are selling off here. Is it enough for us to take out this Asia low? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. From the looks of it, I know it might take a little bit longer to get the setup to play out, but on the bright side, if we do sell off and we do take out this Asia low, it's gonna be a little bit better on our end because it's just not a level we're gonna have to worry about anymore. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I mean, look. So we took it out in like a blink of an eye. So now that we took this out, hopefully it's not gonna be like one of these sell-offs where we continue to go lower like how we did on Friday. So far, yeah, I mean, as long as we can hold above this Asia low, I'll be happy. All right, so we can get the setup up here. Now the thing is actually no, all we have to do is push up like what, like 50 more points? Not too bad, not too bad. As like I said, guys, as long as we take out this Asia low and we hold above this Asia low, we're good. All right, now hopefully ES does not push us down because we did take out. To be fair, we took out all the lows to the downside, so hopefully it doesn't really give us any BS over here. And like I said, or I didn't really say this, but guys, the lowest level that I have for a level of liquidity to the downside is 652. I don't really have any other low to the downside at all anymore. So we need to see, or we need to expect a reversal very, very soon. Like hopefully we get it, because if not, then we won't be able to really get the setup that we're looking for coming into market open. All right. What day is your Asian low? The one from last night. The one from last night. The one at 676. Is there a gap on ES? Probably better to fill that too. Nah, filling gaps doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter as much as taking out levels of liquidity. And with us taking out all of the overnight lows, it's probably like the most important thing that we've done so far. So like that's what I'm telling you guys. We need to make sure that price actually can hold above this level so we can have the perfect setup. Because not only did we take out the London low, but we also took out the Asia low on both ES and NQ, which is perfect. Right now, obviously, we just need the buyers to really step in, which they tried stepping in here, but they didn't have the strength. So what that means is there's still sellers in control. Now that we took out the Asia low, which is an extra level of liquidity, that just shows that, you know what I mean, it's gonna be like that. Uh Pretty much the way I explain it is the more levels of liquidity that we take out, the stronger the opposite direction should really get. Do you get what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, don't be sorry to me. I don't really mind. Can we still get it? Can we get an earlier entry? Not from what I'm seeing, not really. I mean, to be fair, we're not super far away. At least so far. At least so far, we're not super far away from this. From our entry. It's like what, like 45 points, 40, 50 points. That's one little push up. Um, that what I mean, we could just get. Which will also give us the confirmation that buyers are stepping in, and then we just use that towards our entry. You know what I mean? Any more info on the giveaway? Yeah, yeah. I was gonna speak about it after the trade, but now that we're just waiting, I mean, we still could. Actually, speaking of an early entry, we can probably get one around here. Okay, look, if we take us 652, which we just did, which is gonna be my final level of liquidity to the downside, I don't really have much like any lower. So we're gonna have to bounce here. Like we're going to have to bounce here, right? Um, we could look for a an entry around here. I mean, we do have a gap here, to be fair. Obviously, as long as we hold it, but if you want to get an early entry here and we could just target this liquidity up here, we can also do that, right? Which is probably what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to delete this gap instead. I'm going to delete this gap and just use this one that's being created right now, which is going to close in 2 minutes from now, right? So if anything, we'll just target liquidity up here. So we would have three price targets if we do get longs, all right? But in this case, guys, now we pretty much took out every single level of liquidity that I have, at least to the downside. Like I wouldn't want to see us going any lower. If we do go lower, guys, it's gonna be a little bit ugly. It's gonna be like Friday, pretty much, like where the market just continues to sell off without any reason, pretty much. So hopefully we don't get that. Hopefully, what the market wants to do just off open, or what sellers want to do off open, was just take out the remaining levels of liquidity, and then we push it back up. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, my next level is 580, which honestly it seems far, but it probably isn't. I think is I just don't want to dump so much. Like for what? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Um, so we're gonna have to see, guys. I there's just that worry in the back of my head where you know what I mean. We could just I just don't want the market to be selling off all day like Friday. That's the last thing I want because then that means that we can't really get anything, you know. And it has. I mean, we sold off so much on Friday. Why would we wanna take out more? That's just my opinion on it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, the market just opened like less than 30 minutes ago, so you know what I mean. We got to give it its time to do its own thing. But in the meantime, what we're looking at is going to be this really nice imbalance right here. Man, I'm a little bit bummed out that we just barely inversed this gap right here. Because we could have taken it, it would have looked amazing. But ES has had other ideas. So it looks like ES might be the one that's leading to a downside today. Like it's the one with the stronger SMT to a downside. So as long as ES is able to inverse, um, okay, bro. Anyways, as long as we're able to inverse, we should be good. Invader earnings is Wednesday. People are taking profits. Nah. If anything, will be tomorrow, like PM session tomorrow. So if anything, tomorrow might be a little bit choppier than usual. Um, but that's pretty much about it. But yeah, hopefully, okay. So this candle is gonna close it in 15 seconds from now. So okay, look. Hopefully, the next candle is a buying candle to the point where we push up somewhere around this level of liquidity that we just took out. If we can do this, guys, we could look for like not only are we getting the buying pressure that we want to see, but it can also kind of give us the anticipation to inverse this gap right that we just created right now. So this is gonna be the setup that I'm looking at for now. My confidence is a little bit low, not on the setup, just on the fact that we have so little buying to the point where I want to be bullish, but there's so much selling that I kind of doubt it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like I have a really good feeling that today's market is gonna be like Friday, where all we do is just sell off, without any reason. We have no news today. We have nothing. We have nothing. So hopefully that's not the case, but something's telling me that we're more than likely just gonna just sell off every single day. So we're gonna see. So find that continuation. Then I don't trade like that. I'm not gonna force a setup just because the market's selling off. I just don't like doing that. Um, I mean, if you want to do it, I mean, I'm sure you know how to trade it, so you can just do that. But for me, I don't know. I don't know. If I'm gonna have to see, or maybe wait for the PM session to see if we even get a reversal. But me personally, I don't like trading, or chasing shorts. I mean, the market has sold off so much already. I don't like that. But at least we're well away from all time high. Yeah, at least. But maybe, I mean, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get a trade. You know what I mean. Can you send a screenshot of if someone has it? And I want 510. Nah, 510 is way too much. Way too much. Now it could take some time for us to get buyers, but I mean, I'll wait it out. I just really want to see this setup kind of play out. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Yeah, if we can get a red to green flip here, that could be a really good sign. That could be an amazing sign. Let me check up on YouTube. David, why is your mic terrible? Because I'm traveling right now. I'm on my AirPods. So, yeah, it's going to be like that till tomorrow. Just today and tomorrow. Yeah. Bro, Dice, if you caught that, bro, call it. That's it. You're done. You're done. That's not bad at all. I, I don't really, I heard it as well. It doesn't really sound that bad. It sounds different, but it's not horrible. But yeah, I go back home tomorrow, so it'll be fine. All right, so we just took out another level of guys. The one thing, look, the one thing I'm worried about, guys, is something. not something's telling me. The way the market is looking like, um, there might be a chance where we just sell off all. I don't know this for a fact. It just the way it seems like there's so much selling that it might look like it's something from Friday. Um, so yeah, and like I said, I'm not gonna chase shorts because obviously the more levels of liquidity the market takes out, the less likely I'm gonna like shorts, obviously. Um, so I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna see how that goes, but maybe I try out a risky continuation model later today if the selling still is there. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. Because now, if we even if we do want to take an inverse, we need to wait for a big push up, even from right now. Which that's if buyers step in this like second right now. Which obviously, I mean, look at this. There's so much selling that we don't know. You know what I mean? So as good as today looked, as good as that setup looked, we missed it by like 2 points, and it just didn't inverse. So we ended up selling off, unfortunately. Oh, like I said, we're gonna have to stay a little bit patient. We're gonna have to wait for a really really big um we're gonna have to wait for a really really big push up here. That's if we get it, and even if we do, we're gonna have to wait for at least 100 points to get one entry. But if we do get that with strong buying, I mean, it shouldn't really be an issue. The only thing that we should be worried about is can we get buyers? Because if we don't, then we're just gonna be screwed. Um, so we need sellers to just give up very very soon. I'm just a little bit worried about it because okay, look on a real note, or on a side note, I guess you could say we have another gap here as well. But the thing is, if we inverse this one, we're gonna have a whole nother fair value gap to worry about up here. So for the people that want to take the risk, um, if we do get buyers to step in and you guys want to get a very very early entry, I'm talking like a let's say a about a 40 point earlier entry or 60 point earlier entry actually. You guys can look to take a risky fair value cap inverse right here, but I wouldn't suggest that at all. That's even if we get buyers. Obviously, right now sellers are everywhere. You know what I mean? So even if we do want to get shorts, right now it looks kind of impossible because we're not even getting retracements. We're just selling off. So no matter what we want to do, we really can't work with anything. No matter what. But I don't know. A part of me might want to take a risky setup today. Because like I don't know, I'll see how buyers step in. I'm not really gonna say anything. So there's like yeah, complete control. There's really no buyers anywhere. Like we've only had one buying candle this entire morning, and we're already 30 minutes into the market, and we have nothing. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. No risk, no port. Exactly, exactly. But I don't know, man. All this selling coming in, it's really worrying me to the point where I don't know if we can. I'm not saying we're not gonna get a setup, but man, it's something. You know what I mean? It's something. It's something. But we'll see. We'll see. So far, the main thing we're watching right now is obviously to see if we can even hold above the level of liquidity so we can signal a sweep. So far, we're still struggling. So I can't even tell you guys that we're still bullish because I mean, look at this. We go from getting a buying candle on ES all the way to a full selling candle again. It makes no sense. It really does not make any sense. We don't have any news today, so I don't even know why we're selling off so much. As much as I want to tell you guys, I don't really have anything to say. Yeah, look at that. We just keep selling off. It makes literally no sense. We're not getting any retracements. We're not getting anything. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm as much as it's risky. I might just look for a continuation model more to the downside and just take the risk. You know what I mean? Exactly. Just follow the trend because I doubt we're gonna get a full on reversal anytime soon. But the thing is, even if we do want to get the retracement, we haven't gotten a single retracement. The trend, yeah, exactly, exactly. The only problem is the more levels of liquidity that we take out, the less is gonna. You know what I mean, the less how to say this. The worse it gets, pretty much. But guys, it's just constant selling. The same thing happened on Friday. I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why. The first Friday had a retracement. Yeah, but we weren't looking for a continuation model. We were looking for an inverse. Yeah, Mad Dog. But the thing is, I wouldn't. I imagine that the market got priced in after Friday's price action, which is why during the overnight session, um, we had a smaller time frame bullish trend. Which is why I'm like, okay, guys, you know what I mean? Like we could be bullish around here, around up here because obviously the trend throughout the overnight session was pretty bullish. I mean, we created a main low, higher low, and higher low, and then out of nowhere we just sell off. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Maybe we'll see. We have news on a possible recession. I haven't heard about that at all. Shouldn't we stay with the trend and find a retracement to short? I mean, even if you do want to get a retracement to short, we haven't gotten anything, and I don't even know. I don't even know if we're gonna get anything because we haven't gotten a single buying candle, pretty much at all. So we'll see. People are talking about a huge sell-off coming. I mean, bro, we're kind of in it right now. I don't think it can get any bigger than this. Maybe it's because of nah. That's not, I don't know. I wish I really look. I know as much as you guys do. I really wish I could tell you guys, but I can't. Yeah, so far it's just straight selling. But that's it's something that we kind of just have to wait on and see what opportunity we get to take anything. Right now, like I said, as much as I typically don't trade these continuation models after we take out liquidity, you know what I mean? I might just take the risk and just look for short because I feel like whatever happened on Friday is gonna happen today, and I'm gonna stand by that. Yeah, like another 100 point selling count, another one. Keep that in mind, another one. So, but could be losing momentum, but we just got another 100 point selling count. We're not losing anything. We're probably gonna go lower. So yeah, I'm gonna look to take the risk and look for a continuation model. It's gonna be super risky. Don't get me wrong, but it's the thing is there's so much selling to the point where I don't think we're gonna get any sort of reversal anytime soon. So what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna wait for this candle to close in the next 20 seconds. I'm gonna wait for the next candle to open up. Hopefully, we get a retracement sometime soon, and then we just work off that. All right. I don't think price action has to do with well, yeah, you got to keep in mind the futures market is the same thing as the stock market. NQ is QQ and SPY is ES. It's the same thing. So and that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, we've taken out every single important low that we have, and we just it's like not is the market is not phased. It's not. We're not even, bro. We're not even getting a single like sign of a sweep. That's the problem. We're not getting anything, which is super weird because, like, I mean, bro, usually, I mean, was really high. Yeah, you guys got to keep in mind when the market sells off, VIX goes up. It's a known thing. So obviously, it's gonna be going up. But yeah, well, pretty much what I'm gonna look for, guys, is I'm gonna see what if we even get a reaction off this retracement here. I'm gonna see if price can somewhat go into this gap, get a rejection. If we get the rejection, I'll just look to take shorts. Because I mean, it's not that I want to. It's just we don't have a choice. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, guys. That's if we even get a retracement, which we don't know. The market just continues to sell off. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my next level was 418, pretty close to 415. But it's like like you guys said, every single level that we have, the market is not even getting a reaction based off it. We're just going below the level and we just continue to go low. So yeah, I'm pretty. We'll see. We'll see. So even if we do take shorts, let's see what our price targets would even be. I mean, we're gonna have some insane price targets. I'm talking maybe like 200 point price targets. Because we okay, look, guys, we would look to take something like, for example, let's say, for example, something like this, and we just look to target something like this. I mean, in a day like today, 200 points, it doesn't sound like much. Like we can really expect it. I just want to press sell this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. At this point, like pressing the sell button is not even like, you know what I mean? Like you have better probability just randomly clicking the sell button than waiting for a setup to play out. Bro, nice, nice. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I really, really doubt we're even gonna get a retracement into this gap that we have above. Um, but I mean, what more can we really do here? What more can we really do? I mean, bro, I didn't suggest anything. Gambling shorts might be the new strat, bro. Yeah, the new strat for Friday and today, bro. So we'll see, we'll see. But that's what it just keeps selling off with no reason. Are you in? No, no, I'm not in anything. I'm not in anything. I'm looking for a retracement into this gap up here for a continuation model, but that's about it. We'll see. This candle's gonna close in a minute 42. We're gonna see how buyers step in. If for now, I'm not. The thing is, I'm not even gonna look for an inverse here because if we inverse this one, we have another gap above. We inverse this one, we have another gap above. We inverse this one, we have another gap above. So even if we do want to take longs, it's gonna be like the whole world is against us. You get what I'm saying? So I rather not kind of work off that at all. And just look to see if we can get some retracement into this with a rejection. Once we get that, then yeah, I'll look for shorts again. But if we do take shorts, let's see. I mean, buyers are stepping pretty strong. I'm gonna say this is just gonna be a retracement. And that's about it. Because like I said, I'm not interested in as much as I would be, as much as the model is telling us like, hey, we might be reversing here, whatever. There's so much stuff holding us from going any higher to the upside that it's not even worth entering longs right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be taking a bigger risk taking longs and trying to catch the complete bottom than just chasing shorts, which is something I never even tell you guys to do. But in this case, it's probably the best thing to do here. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, no, buyers are stepping in pretty strong here. Like I said, I'm gonna see how we get a reaction off this. If we start seeing a lot more selling coming in, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just enter. And I'll just enter this one with the lighter size. If we end up getting it, I'll probably do like five, maybe seven. I don't know, around there. And just see what we do from there. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this candle is gonna close in about 3 seconds from now. So as long as we tap into this gap above, we should be good. All we're looking for is just a simple like even it can even be like the complete bottom. All we're looking for is just one little tap plus a rejection, and then that's it. We just look to take the shorts. But this is gonna be a risky one, guys. This is gonna be a really, 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 really risky setup. And there it is. So we just tapped into it. All right. So now all we need to do is wait for a strong selling candle. Once we get that selling candle, all we're gonna do is look for our stop loss to be around here. Just like this. Whenever we can get a pretty much green to red flip, that's gonna be our confirmation that sellers are stepping in for the fair value gap retracement. Then we just take it. All right. So this is currently what we're looking for. Now in this one we might play with a 25 point. I don't know where our entry is gonna be at just yet. I need to wait for the rejection, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right. Now if we inverse this one, I probably won't be too interested in taking longs just yet. I'll probably just wait for some extra confirmation, but we're gonna get at least we're gonna have the idea of what buyers are trying to do, and then we just take longs off anywhere pretty much. All right. But right now our main goal is just to see if we can get some sort of a rejection off this gap. Once we get this rejection, then that's gonna be our cue to take some shorts, but not yet. I'll let you guys know when. Right now we're just simply just watching here. Look for something like this. All right, let's see how. There's no way buyers step in when we're looking to take the rejection. You know what I'm saying? The timing on that would be insane. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get a rejection somewhere below this gap. Once we get that, then we should be good. All right, guys. So yeah, just keep this on watch pretty much. Let's see. Now, obviously, guys, if we inverse this gap, then our long buy or our short bias is going to be completely out of the picture, and we're obviously going to flip back to being bullish because that's what our main idea was. But in the meantime, we're going to stay bearish. And I know it's super risky, but it's riskier than taking longs when we have so many restrictions above. So I'd rather just take the risk somewhere around here, not yet, but I'd rather take the risk into shorts, with some light size, and then whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I just don't want to go into longs just yet. Um, until we at least until we inverse this gap, then my bias will probably just flip. But we'll see how buyers step in. So far, it seems like ES is kind of struggling here, to at least inverse this gap up here. Um, so we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, if both ES and Q can inverse this one gap right here, like I said, that's going to be pretty much our idea to start looking for longs once again. In the meantime, we're just gonna stick to pretty much just looking for shorts until this fair value gets inversed, which I don't know if it wants to. We'll see. We'll see. Um, Let me make sure that this is a gap as well. I want to say this. Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah, guys. Actually, if we inverse above this gap and we inverse this one as well, I might like to take an entry around here. A risky. Everything says it's gonna be risky. That's all I'm gonna say. But we could look to take something there and then just look to take an inverse off this. So we're gonna have two biases. If we stay below this gap right here, which right now is just a retracement, we're gonna stay bearish. If we inverse this one and if we inverse this one, we're gonna take some really, really risky longs and look to anticipate this inverse up here. All right, that's pretty much the game plan right now. But yeah, so far buyers are trying to step in. They're really struggling to break above these two gaps right here, which could be an issue. But I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me look at ES real quick. All right, there we go. So ES just inversed. Now also NQ just inversed. All right, so that's you know what I mean. That would be a pretty good thing for now. Into our long buys. Like I said, I'm not gonna look to enter around here. We're still waiting for buyers to step in. Actually, let me mark out this level of liquidity that I had. That I know we just swept. It was the one down here. Let me mark this out again. Perfect. Okay. Let me start the chart. Okay. So now that we know that buyers are stepping in a lot stronger, which is a really, really good sign, we can look to start taking longs around this range. Now, like I said, if we inverse above the gap, is gonna be our bias is gonna be bullish. If we couldn't hold above the gap, our bias was gonna stay bearish. Right now we inverse and we're getting strong buying on both ESN and Q. We can start looking once again into longs, but it's gonna remain risky because obviously of how many things above we have stopping us from going any higher. All right, guys. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So we're gonna have the same price targets, which would just be these. We're gonna have a 200 point price target. It'll be insane if we see that. All right. We're gonna stick to our usual 30 point stop. So around right here. And that's pretty much what we're looking for. All right. Let me kind of just edit this real quick. And I know to you guys, it might sound like we're just hopping from bias to bias, but you guys got to keep in mind, we're just trying to work with what the market is telling us. But actually, a part of me is glad that we didn't take shorts because, like I said, that's not something I usually take like ever. So, you know what I mean? I didn't want to break my rules to chase something that I wasn't really comfortable with. I was down to do it, but you know what I mean, just with a really, really light size. Now, keep in mind, this setup is just as risky, so it probably won't be any better. But you know what I mean? We'll take the risk. We'll take the risk. Let me put here in the. Yeah, we'll see. We just got a red to green flip, which is amazing. It pretty much just shows us that buyers are really stepping in here. Really, really good sign. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, guys, all we're looking for is a pretty. We need to see a strong push above this gap right here. Like it has to be a strong one. Now, one thing that's kind of worrying me a little bit, another thing that's worrying me, you know, what I mean, it just keeps on adding up, is we don't know if we do go higher, we don't know if the market might want to retrace into this bullish fair value gap that we created down here. We don't know that yet. We don't know that. But we're gonna try to ignore that, or if anything, we can probably get the this retracement before we see this inverse, which I would honestly prefer. It might take a little bit longer, but I prefer that instead, right? Um, just so we don't worry about this gap down here. But in the meantime, guys, all we're looking for is going to be a inverse above this, and the only thing we have to worry about is just we need enough buying to be stepping in, so we don't have to worry about this gap. All right, that's the one thing that's going to be a mission. But ES on the other hand, ES is looking really, really strong. So you guys know the whole reason the market was selling off mainly was because of ES. You know, with the SMT, the sellers and everything. So now that ES is breaking new highs and it has very strong buying, it's a very good sign with NQ because it can really follow along, right? It's just when, you know what I mean? NQ is kind of falling behind, is lagging behind ES, but ES is showing or giving us anticipation that NQ could really start stepping in very, very soon. All right, so that's kind of what we're looking for right now. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna see. Let me make sure I have everything here. Let's just typed out. There you go. Okay, we're gonna see. So far I don't want to say we have anything that's really stopping us until just this one gap that we're getting weak around. So as long as ES can really push up here, we shouldn't really have an issue with NQ on the other hand, because NQ was the bullish one at first. So we're gonna see, we're gonna see. And like I said, guys, the one thing as much as long as it might take, the one thing I did want to see was I want to see if we can get a retracement off this gap first, just so we don't have to worry about it after we take the inverse, just in case the market might want to retrace back down into it. You know what I mean? We're not trying to deal with that, right? It's a headache, right? So I'd much rather deal with this fair value gap now. We bounce off of it, we do whatever we need to do off of it, whatever, and then we go back up and inverse this gap, and then we take the longs. That'll be a lot better. It will just give us, not only will it give us more confirmation, but it will take less, it will take away the worry that we're worrying about the retracement. All right, so that's kind of what we're waiting on. Now, if the market completely sells off going forward, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm probably not just not gonna trade it because that's gonna be all horrible. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So far, both ES and NQ, they're trying to retrace into his gap. Hopefully, he holds it up. Hopefully, guys, like I said, if we sell off going forward, like all the way down completely, and we don't do anything, I'm probably just gonna come back PM session. I'm not gonna be trading this market. That's you know what I mean, just ruining everything. Um, bro, bro, lock in on the charge, bro, please. Anyways, but yeah, so far, pretty big sell off so far. Let me see. Yeah, no, sellers are still active for sure. The problem is now when we had an entry for shorts, we didn't have it, and now that we have an entry for longs, we don't want to use it. No, it's all good, but I'm just focused right now. Oh shit, my laptop's about to die, bro. I didn't even notice. Perhaps 13%. Let me plug it in real quick. There you go. Anyways, okay, so we're getting a full selling candle. Guys, like I said, if we continue going lower and we break below these lows, I'm getting off. Like I'm not gonna trade it. Look, I'm trying my best to really yeah, I mean, try to see if we can find something here, but the market is making it super, super hard. But I mean, we're getting a sudden shift in buying again in this candle. I don't know. Today's market is weird. That's what I'm gonna say. Today's market is super, super weird. But we're gonna have to put up with it. Yeah, no, it seems like sellers just want lower. FEG rejection, yeah, so far that's what we're getting. I'm not sure why we rejected from the smallest fair value cap that we've made so far, but I guess that's what it wants to do. I guess that's what it wants to do. Because I mean, if we look, if we were expecting a rejection, it would have been off this gap right here. Not only did we inverse it, but we showed so much buying strength. I'm like, okay, let's go back to being bullish, I guess. But no, I mean, it looks like we want to reject off this one instead. So I guess so. I guess that's what we're gonna have to wait on. And guys, it seems like we're not the only ones struggling with an entry. My boy Lanto is struggling. My boy Zaim is struggling. And I don't think Krabby's trading today. So Krabby's probably dead asleep right now. So yeah, it looks like we're not the only ones trying to trade this market that's kind of struggling here. But man, this thing is you know, it's complicated to trade. Let me tell you guys. Bipolar, yeah, very very bipolar. Okay, so no, it's the complete opposite. We're still bearish until we get a reversal. I mean, we are getting the reversal, to be fair. Not only did we take out the liquidity to the downside, which is the one at 510, we're currently holding above it. We're creating higher lows. At least for now, we're trying to. The only thing is we just need to make higher highs to get the entry. That's all we need. Then use Monday back to trade? Not really, not really. I mean, the market. To be fair, guys, the market is moving really really nice. It's just we don't have entries. That's the only thing. The volume is amazing. I love the volume. Don't get me wrong. It's just the entries we have none, and we're not the only ones with zero entries. All my friends that trade, they're in my group chat right now saying like, bro, what is this market? There's no entries, literally nothing. Wouldn't that trade be into the 15 minute? Yeah. I mean that's what I'm telling you guys. It's gonna be risky, but if the buying pressure is there, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just enter. Because if we don't get an entry now, then we're never gonna get an entry at like today at all. Can we enter off the bottom of the 1 minute IFG? No, 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 no. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't really use 1 minutes kind of at all. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I just don't prefer it. It's not really in my kind of like trading style in a way. Yeah, right now, pretty much all we're waiting for. Yes, looks better. Yeah, we know. Yeah, yes does have that buying pressure that's really kicking in. But at the same time, yes doesn't really have a setup to really take, like at all. So we're gonna have to stick to NQ. And NQ's, what I mean? Too much. What do you mean? Let me see. Hey guys, I'm new to the premium. What about our entries? For now, buy stop. Sorry for this type of question. Oh, don't be sorry, bro. Right now, what do you mean? Wait, let me reread that. What about our entries? For now, buy. No, do Okay, look, when we enter, try to always do it at market. Yeah, the 1 minute. Yeah, exactly. The 1 minute is too much noise. But yeah, bro. Try to do market orders. That's what we always do. Have you ever traded YM? Nah, I rather not. It doesn't really follow with the market. I don't like that. I'm more of just an NQ trader. I'm gonna just stick to that. Watch YM. It's just another like it's like ES, YM, NQ, Dow Jones, all that stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can get some buying very, very soon. Sellers are trying to step in. It seems like we're getting some sort of seller exhaustion. I don't know just yet, but I mean, look at the way buyers keep bringing this up after sellers bring it down. It just gives us a signal for seller exhaustion. Which I mean, it makes us more confident over this inverse. It's just keep in mind, guys, it's gonna be super risky. This setup is going to be risky. Like probably the riskiest one that we're gonna take all week. You know what I'm saying? Um, the main reason being is not only do we have a huge fair value gap to the upside on the 5 minute, but also on the 15 minute. So we need buyers to be like on their shit after we inverse this one gap right here. Because at the same time, guys, I'm not gonna wait 120 more points from the point that we're at right now to get an entry to then push up another X amount of points to get a price target. I'd much rather just take the risk from here, which is a setup that we have like what like 50 points away, and then just go from there. Price targets, yeah, the price targets are good. It's just we're not worried about the setup. We're not worried about the price targets. We're not worried about any of that stuff. The one thing we're worried about, guys, is how will we react with the fair values above? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I said. And the thing is, guys, I mean, look at the lack of buyers. I mean, the setup is gonna be. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Like, if we do end up getting this some way somehow, please take this with what you guys are down to risk, like or like or down like know what I mean? Like down to lose. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be risky. Like it's not gonna be our usual A plus setup. Yeah, down to lose pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Because it's either this setup or none. You know, this market, bro. We have a whole week. I will call it. Yeah, if you don't want to take it, you don't. You guys don't have to. I mean, I'm probably gonna take it because I'm able to. You know what I mean? I don't really care if I take a loss or not. I know what I'm risking, but I mean, I'm just telling you guys so you guys know as well. But that's even if we get the buyers. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it anytime soon. Because they're kind of really struggling here. This Apple Boss is so bad, bro. Never buy this shit. The American, yeah, yeah, that works. That works. That's if we get it. I don't know. I don't know. You taking it, guys? I just said like a million times. If we do get it, I'm gonna take it light. It's super risky. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it full. If we take this out, we could do like an or 80%. Yeah, yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna do because that's what ended up happening on Friday. We were up like to what 25 points, and I didn't take trims because I thought we were gonna go higher, and then we just ended up getting stopped out. No, Larry, there's nothing good today to take a full trade. The market is too volatile. It's too out of control. No point. Into this as well. How many ticks do you usually place as a stop loss? About 30 points. So that's like what, like How many ticks is 30 points? It's like 100 something, right? 120? Yeah, yeah. 120 points. Or ticks, my bad. Bro, as much as I want to tell you guys, like this market has my confidence all the way, like my hope for a setup all the way down. It's the thing is, I don't know if we're gonna get a setup or not. I'm not saying we're not, but I'm not saying we will either. Because we're at a point where taking shorts is not going to be a choice at all. Like if we're going to take a shorts, if we were going to take shorts, it would have been off this setup right here. We inversed it. We can't take it anymore. Now, if we want, now that we want to take longs, we're super far away from entry. We're like 90 points away. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, I don't know. If anything, PM session, but we're probably going to chop up for then. It kind of makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Especially with the amount of strength that ES is showing, it makes no sense on why we're just signing off now. I'm looking for sure to form another Ferrari gap. Maybe, bro, maybe. Because that's probably gonna be our only choice. I don't know. We're gonna start chopping? Maybe, maybe. We're only 1 hour into the market though, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. But yeah, if we continue to set off in the next 35 seconds, and we create a pretty big gap here, I'm just gonna look to just do shorts because longs is probably not gonna be a choice at all. Bro, we'll see, we'll see. So far, yeah, we do have an imbalance here since we don't have the gap to really form, and it's kind of close in like 10 seconds. So maybe shorts is not even gonna be a choice. Let's see, 4 seconds to this candle. Can we break any lows? Probably not yet. Nothing. I hate when candles are like this. It's bearish, but you can get stopped out so easily. Yeah. I'd rather not just trade them. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the choice. If anything, I'm not saying that don't trade today, but it's gonna take time. And I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on, but it it could take time. It could take a lot of time. I'm up. Yeah, bro. If you want to call it, yeah, I don't even blame you. I really don't. Let me see how this imbalance holds up. Oh, never mind. Like, bro, this market is such a headache, bro. Let's see, I'm looking to trade, but if it has to stay cash, I'll say yeah, everyone should. That's not even a question. I feel like Glass has been trying to go against the trend. No, guys, you guys are not new to this. You guys know this is how I trade. But I remember one time the market was selling off for like a whole week, and obviously, not guys. You guys gotta understand. Like your model is not gonna work in every single market condition. Everyone was saying, "Bro, why are you going against the trend?" Blah blah blah. Like, bro, it's what I trade. It's why you guys kind of found me. You know what I mean? I'm not, and by the way, guys, I'm not going against anything. I'm just waiting for the reversal. If we don't get a reversal, obviously, I'm not going to take longs when the market's selling off. You guys gotta understand that. Like right now, obviously, with the market selling off, I'm not going to be like, oh, guys, we're selling off. I'm going to take longs here. Obviously, I'm going to wait for my confirmations, wait for the market to actually reverse, and then I take the longs. I'm just taking it at a lower price. Been tough market conditions for this strat this month. Not really, not really at all. No, no, no. We just haven't been getting as many trades, but we're still green. Like really, 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 really green. So we're good. We're good. It's just these last what two training days, they've been like a little bit like Friday and today. I mean, people were learning patience. Exactly, exactly. For real, and now that we haven't been able to get a trade, they say the strat doesn't work. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think they're saying this. The strat doesn't work. They're just saying I'm going against the trend. I'm not. How much did you make overall in your trading career? Over 6 figures. Like I'm at the 6 figure mark. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but it's there. You can have many strategies, but you got to be able to execute them efficiently. Yeah, you guys got to keep in mind, not all strats work in every single market. Same way continuation strats don't work in certain markets. Same way reversal strats don't work in certain markets. These last 2 days have been just, you know what I mean? We just don't have trade. I can't really say anything about it. That's just higher time from trend if you look carefully. Yeah, just wait for sweeps and then just wait for the confirmation. I tell you guys, I don't go against trends. That's not my strat. That's not even a strat at all. Let me see. Let me see. Bro, Torchies takes like one trade a month. I think we're good. Yeah, bro. Don't worry. I know. I'm not tripping out. I'm just reading the questions or the chat. Before work? Nice, bro. Bro, call it. Call it. You trust me, bro. If you guys got something already for the day, do not get caught up in this market. Get off. You see, green. Yeah, yeah, no, you get off as well. Look, anyone that's green today, get off. Now, if you guys are still waiting for a setup with me, then obviously stay on. I'm gonna see what I can work with, but so far, literally nothing. Let me see. She's not profitable for trading. I'm pretty sure she is. At least from what I've seen. At least from what I've seen. She just makes more money off her course, bro. Everyone does. Look, guys, and it's not something anyone can control. But yeah. Thank you, bro. I'll be on tomorrow if anything. I'll be on tomorrow. But right now, guys, we're just waiting. Let me check up on the YouTube chat real quick. Oh, damn. Bro, there is a lot on YouTube. Let me see something. All right, man. All right, let me see. Discord. Yeah. I thought it was a weekend thing. What's a weekend thing? Again, Bitcoin doing the same move as NQ and ES. Yeah, yeah. Usually they all follow each other. Um, but the thing is, the thing about this trade or about this market is like it's done nothing to the point where you guys know I'm always talking and it's to the point where I don't even know what to say. Like I'm just here just like just wait. Man, we'll see. We'll see. I mean just look at this price, guys. Hopefully it doesn't stay like this all week. Because then we're really gonna have a problem. Uh we're saying I mean no, that's a TikTok thing. This month has been tough. Not really. At least not for me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no. David, what you consider I don't really no, I don't really do that to anyone. At least not yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe 355 fake. Yeah, I mean, let me see if I can give you guys something to take like on the accounts. About Ukraine war. So maybe the market is chopping in anticipation. Uh, what time is that at? No, it's just today on Fox. It's probably gonna be during the afternoon. That's usually what it is. Don't we get a push like we did in the first hour? Hmm. It might just take time. It's just the market just basing out. I don't know if it's I just don't feel like talking or just the market is it's just doing nothing to a point where I have nothing to talk about. Because you guys know I'm usually always commentating behind setups and it's just nothing, bro. And my pastor don't have to get, bro. You have to get the $1, bro. Oh my, bro. You know that happened to me one time and I blew the account. It was I was $10 away from passing because I passed it, but when I clicked sell, the fees and everything, it made me go all the way down. And bro, it blew the account, bro. It blew the fucking account. So look, bro, I wish you the best of luck. Make sure that the market is doing something confirmed and just in and out, real quick. You know, how's the trick one? It's nothing crazy. I'm just here. I've just been at home. I'm just not. You know what I mean? I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just here with my family. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back to my setup tomorrow. I just call it for today. If you want to, at least come back later. No, don't completely call it a day because obviously we still have potential. It's just, I mean, look at the price. When you say you blow an account, what does that mean and how does that happen? Okay, so when you're trading funded accounts, pretty much what ends up happening is you have a drawdown. If you lose a certain amount on that account, they take away the account and you have to start over again. And that's pretty much what ended up happening. So when you blow an account, you pretty much just lost the account. Let me see. Do you reset PAs after 25K in profit? Yeah, I used to. Now I kind of stopped it and I'm kind of just gonna stick to it. But yeah, it's something that I used to do back then. Yeah. So what I would do is I would trade on 10 accounts and have 10 evals. I would get the payouts on the 10 accounts and I would pass the evals. Then I would purposely blow up those accounts and then just trade on the PAs and just restart that thing. Now, for the people saying, why would you ever do that? For those that don't know, after you make $25,000 per account, you have to start giving away 10% back to Apex, which I'm not trying to do. I'm not gonna do that. So the way you just the way you kind of just avoid that is just restart the accounts. By the way, guys, by the way, now that I have most people in here, or not most people, but I have a good amount of people in here. Um, bro, chill out, that bro. It was a joke at first, but bro. Anyway, guys, for those that don't know, we or not we, I requested a payout like 2 days ago, yesterday. Um, they're banning people that do that. Yeah, that's why I said I used to do it, not anymore. I used to do it like months back before like even the new Apex rules came out. Um, but anyways, for those that don't know, I did end up getting a what's it called? Hold on. I did end up getting a payout, a 20K payout. It hasn't hit the bank just yet. I have to check if it even got approved or not. I'm pretty sure it did. I haven't got anything on it though. Um, but I'm gonna do a pretty big giveaway. Obviously, I still have to work on that as well. I have to work on promoting it, putting it out there so everyone can see it. But I do want to give away to the free people, like on YouTube and everything. I want to give away some premium some premium access. And for the people in the premium, I want to give away um. Okay, let me ask you guys: would you guys want me to give away one good computer? Like I'm talking like like the actual PC, like a desktop, or do I give away like to one person, or do I give away like three computers that don't cost as much to three different people? Three? I would say three is better. Yeah, yeah. Because obviously it's more winners, you know. But don't, remember, guys, it's gonna be for people that don't have a setup. Obviously, if you have a setup, you don't really need it, you know. Um. So yeah, we'll see. Or PAs. I don't think I can write off PAs. I can definitely write off three computers though. So that's what I'm doing computers instead. And then yeah, for the people over in the what's it called in the free side, like on YouTube, for the people watching on YouTube, I'll just give away like some lifetime premiums. Not too much, but I'll give something. I'll give something back. Because the way I want to do the giveaway is I don't want to just roll a wheel and you know what I mean. Like I actually want to like choose the right person to give it away to. Because I mean, let's say for example, someone with like a whole ass three monitor setup wins. You know what I mean? Like it's not really fair. So I do want to kind of handpick, but I'll make sure I do it in a fair way to kind of just give back. Give it to bro. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna do it sometime this week. Hopefully, this sometime this week, maybe in the weekend. I don't know. But I really do want to give back. No, it's not gonna be anything crazy. It's just something that you guys can trade on. But you know what I mean, just me giving back to you guys, pretty much. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. How much shirts? I don't know, like maybe like 60, 120. I don't know. I have to see. I have to see what the market is looking like right now. But yeah. What's the most amount of money you can request from a 25K PA? 1,500. I think Nate sent the picture based on looks. Bro, no, bro. Like I'm gonna David's the method, bro. No, but look. What I'm gonna start doing, guys, is after every payout that I get, I want to give back to you guys because I feel like I feel like I have enough. Like I'm happy where I'm at to the point where I don't really need too much. And you guys obviously are my community. You guys are here with me every day, and I want to help you guys. Obviously, I said it in the I said it in the announcement channel. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty I'm really really blessed to give back to you guys. So I'm gonna start doing that now. You know. But yeah, sometime this week, guys, whenever the payout hits the account, my bank account, I'm gonna go ahead and the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna like, obviously I'm gonna see whoever is working the hardest, whoever doesn't have a setup. I'm gonna handpick you guys, and all you guys gotta do is obviously just give me somewhere to ship out the computer to. So I order it from like I don't know from like what's a good place like Best Buy or some shit. I order it and I just send it over to you guys, and I write it off. So it's a win-win. You know what I mean? From Newegg or yeah, from Temu, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I think Timo would be the better option. Bro. Anyways, let me see. Doesn't the cap on a payout go away after no, after the sixth payout, it goes away. After the sixth payout. Let me see. I remember one time RP did a giveaway and the same shit. It was so fake. Let me see. I remember one time RP did a giveaway and shit was so fake. The person who won during the server the same day. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know anything about that. I think I saw it. I don't know. I don't know. But no, I obviously I'm gonna handpick you guys out of the group. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have there's gonna be rules to it. Obviously, I'm not. It's not gonna be like I'll explain it. I'll explain it. Obviously, I still have to make the picture and I still have to like get the graphic design on how it's gonna work out. But I promise you guys, it's gonna be as fair as possible. I'm gonna give it to someone that actually deserves it. All right. So you know, let's see. Anyways, guys, on a real note, this market is slow. This thing is slow as hell, man. But yeah, we're gonna see if PM might be what we have to work with. It was the last thing I was expecting today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but oh man, let me see. Okay. Um, PM it is. Yeah, bro. If you want to PM, bro, you're better off. You're better off coming back PM. Bro, why do I have like 30 pings from RP server? What? Oh, it's all money motive. There you go. Okay. Yeah, but I promise you, I looked away like 2 seconds ago and I come back and there's like 30 pings from the server. I'm like, wait, did someone ping me or something? Let me see. Uh, peace out. We're talking out right now. Today doesn't seem worth it. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna see what we can get. And the only thing that's worrying me is obviously I want to give you guys a setup today because obviously I want to deliver good things to you guys. But man, this market is not good like at all. I think it's really hard to trade. Like we don't even have a setup at all. So I don't know. Maybe we can work off something like from 436. But man, this thing is slow, really slow. Let me work this liquidity out real quick. Don't sweat it. If we're no, I know. I'm not sweating it, but obviously, I mean, Friday it would have been good, but it wasn't. And I just want to like make sure that we get something good for today. Um, the market is still moving. I mean, we just sold off 50 points, which is pretty good. Now, in hopefully in the next 2 minutes we could at least take out 436, which I don't know. We seem like we seem pretty far away from it, but we'll see. We'll see. What was I thinking? I never ended up doing that. As much as I wanted to, I just didn't prepare enough, so I just kind of gave up with it. Um, if we bounce from 440, is not. I have 436. Uh, but yeah, each count is like 50 points. Yeah, so the market is volatile. It's just the momentum is dead. There's no momentum. Is it better to trade on a computer a lot more than a laptop? It's the same thing. Now, the big difference comes from trading from a phone. That's where the difference comes in because trading from a phone is near impossible. It's horrible. I would never wish that upon anyone. Like, it sucks. It's horrible. I thought 2025 was going to be my year, bro. We're like 2 months in, and we've been doing good. I don't know about you, but we've been doing good. I think you're used to the premium though, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I trade on my phone, lost 3 accounts. Yeah, but it's horrible. Not only can you not copy trade, but the charts are super small. The orders, it's a whole headache. So yeah, laptop or computer is way better. I don't know if an iPad is any better, to be honest. iPads are pretty. I've never traded on them, so I wouldn't know. I can't really say anything from experience, but VR is cool, bro. I'm using my phone as well. That would be great. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna make sure to help you guys out. Not obviously not everyone, but what I mean, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get you guys every month, because you guys know usually we get these payouts pretty not super often like how we used to, but we're getting them like every month or so. So every time we get a payout, we work around a little giveaway to give back to you guys. From what? From premium? Yeah, I don't really use that money too much. I kind of just put it over to my savings. Yeah, well, this price action is horrible. Yeah. But yeah, it might. I just it might have to be a PM session, because or we just need to wait for something to happen in this range. I don't know if we want to inverse this. I don't know if we want to sweep this. I don't know. I wish I could tell you guys, but the volume is so bad that I really can't. Are we gonna get us up, bro? If I had the answer, obviously I'll tell you guys. Did you give away like 10 Mac Minis? It's more powerful. How much are they? Aren't the Mac Minis like those like little boxes? Like those little boxes? I think I saw them when I was buying this laptop. But I mean, bro, they're 500 only? Apple $500 for a computer? Bro, impossible. Impossible. I mean, you gotta take note. You gotta buy a keyboard, you gotta buy a monitor, you gotta buy all that shit. A mouse, all that shit. It's literally just a box. But okay, well, let me ask you guys, obviously. Let me see what you guys prefer. A Mac Mini, I think that's what it's called. Like those little Mac computers, or a laptop. Laptop, right? I mean, it's kind of like all in one, I would say. I feel like a laptop would be more for trading. Yeah, yeah, obviously. I'm gonna make sure I get you guys something good. Yeah, I know. I saw when I was buying this laptop, the one that I'm on right now. I did see it. It kind of got my eye, but I'm not gonna get that. I don't need it. Windows laptop. All right, bet. Yeah, I feel like I feel like anything Windows would be a lot better. When is the giveaway? I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna try to do it this week. Whenever the payout hits, pretty much. Like the day it hits, I'll just run it. So yeah. Let me check up what YouTube is saying to the giveaway. Let me see. Uh, okay. Hey David, we appreciate let me see, wait. Hey David, we appreciate you a lot. You're out here changing people's life with the help. God bless you, man. You deserve a good thing. Thank you, man. It means the world to me. What if we're not in the premium? I'll just give you guys free premium access. So like I'll give away like what, like 5 spots or something. Here and there. Yeah, like I think like 5 spots would be pretty good, pretty fair. Bro, someone said, bro, a lifetime premium would be awesome. A lifetime premium will get me out of RP server. Bro, what is all the RP hate, bro? Okay, bro. Yeah, no, I'll do one. I'll do one. I'll do one. Let me see. Um, okay, yeah, that's pretty much the. Let me see. Everyone else was just. But for the premium, no lifetime giveaway or anything because obviously you guys are already in the premium. But I will do a computer giveaway, which will be a little bit. I would say a lot better actually. So yeah, I'll try to give away like three laptops. I think for the first time is gonna be pretty good. But yeah, anyways, let me catch up with the Discord chat while I wait for setup. Um, how do we answer the giveaway? Like everyone in the premium has already answered. Like I'm gonna make sure I choose the right person. Obviously, I'm gonna do my research. You know what I mean? Make sure that I choose the right person. Um, but you know what I mean? Bro. Anyways, give me the C8. I need to play, dude. That you can't. The thing is, bro. Even for like the passenger in that car, the seat doesn't recline, like barely. Like it moves like an inch. So yeah, I got my HP laptop from Alibaba for 25 bucks. Dude, I wouldn't even be surprised, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if you could buy a laptop from there. Let me see. Hey, David, I'm homeless. No phone, no car, bro. I'm gonna stop you right. I'm not gonna read that, bro. I'm not gonna read that. Let me see. Can I take the IFEG from the 5 second candle, bro? No. Anyways, guys, the one for like chart talk here, guys. The one thing we're kind of waiting for right now is we're waiting for 436 to get taken out. Maybe 418, but 436 right now is the main focus. Whenever we take that out, we should be able to get some, at least hopefully something. Hopefully something. So we're just waiting on that. It's just so slow. Where will we get? Like I said, guys, if you're in the premium already, you're already in. Like I'm just gonna handpick someone or 3 people. Thanks. I got you. I got you. Are you gonna do the wheel? I'm gonna do the wheel for the free chat. For the premium because obviously, honestly, I can't really just like pick whoever just can win. So yeah, hopefully we can take out this level very soon. I mean, we're right there. Yeah, my PS4 please out, bro. The what is it called? The Safari on the PS4 is so slow. That thing is horrible, bro. I remember I used to use it, bro. Let me see, bro. I knew you were gonna say that, dude. It was in the living room. In the living room. Anyways, let me see. Once we take out the low of day at 436, we're looking for sure. No, definitely not. We're gonna look to see if we can get at least something, some sort of a reaction. Obviously, I'm not really expecting for us to really go any lower. I mean, look at the volume right now. It looks very, very slow, very slow. So I don't really think we can see lower. But if we take out 436, we could have kind of all the reason in the world to expect a reversal. We just don't know when. We just don't know when. Thanks. I got you. I got you. So yeah, that's why kind of we're just on just waiting. Bro, how is it 11? What? Bro, guys, I promise you guys. It feels like 10 minutes ago the market just opened. It's already 11. What? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. I see. 8 a.m. for me, bro. You weigh like five of these, bro. Hell no, bro. Okay, look, I'm not made out of money either. You gotta keep that in mind, bro. I'm trying to give back, but not that much, bro. 6 a.m. in Hawaii, bro. A lot of you guys are from there, bro. This market is so boring, bro. 1040 90s. How much are they? I'm not gonna give away graphics cards. I mean, that would be cool, but most people in here, I'm sure most people in here don't even know what a graphics card is. So 2K? Hell no. Someone said waiting for the setup is called putting in the work. I guess. I guess you can say that. Let's see. You should do a giveaway like Oprah. You get a laptop. You get a laptop in a month. Bro, like, I'm gonna try to make it fair. Are you able to write the PC off? Yeah, of course, of course, of course. So the way I guess I'll just do it is you guys just give me a place to or an address to kind of just ship it to, and just buy from like Best Buy or something. You get a car. You get a car. Bro, that reminds me of the Mind of Rez clip. I don't know if you guys know him or not. No, from Jaden. Yo, how's NC? Bro, it's cold. I don't know if you can hear, bro. I'm sick. Oh, I feel like okay, I'm not getting sick. I'm just getting like I have a runny nose. Car for bro, that clip is funny as hell. Let's see. Last you should start running I have to go to get the markets to move. Bro, it's just it's so slow. Like as much you guys don't understand, I'm here dying to give you guys a setup. I just can't. With a Tom and Jerry, bro, I seen all the clips, bro. You should do a meet and greet, meet and greet, write that off. Bro, what is it to write off there? Bro, I don't really like. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the person to do that. I don't, look, guys. I'm just someone that just trades, and you guys just watch it. You know? Yeah, but see, yeah, I do. Brother Blast. This is what we're working with. Pick me, bro. You guys are something, man. No, 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 bro. I'm not. I'm not. I know what you're trying to say, bro. This market is so boring, but it's just, when you just think we're getting buyers, sellers step in. So we just call it a cash today. Should we just call it cash today? No, not yet, not yet. Maybe we can get something during the PM session, but for now it's just really slow. Unless you're going to the gym today? No, no, no. I'm not home. I'm not home. Let me see something. Call in, come back PM session, Loki. Yeah, part of me really wants to do that. As much as I want to stay on and kind of like really, what I mean, trade with you guys. I mean, this is hard to. This is not even hard. It's impossible to trade this. Not even any of my friends have caught anything today, from what I see. It's just getting an entry today is not. It's just not there. It's like impossible. Let me see what my boy Lanto has been doing. Let's see commentary. Yeah, no, he's. I don't think he's caught anything. Yeah, no, he's just saying it's choppy. Yeah, so neither Karabi, me, or Lanto have caught anything today. And also, I think he's live trading on his own thing. Um, let's come back in 2 hours. Yeah, yeah. Would you guys be down to call and come back later once the setup forms? Because honestly, this thing is super slow. Like it's, yep, yeah. I say it's the best thing. And don't worry, guys. Like today, I'll actually do a live. Like no matter what. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I'm not even home. I'm on my laptop. I might as well just make use of it. You know. So yeah, that I'm gonna say let's come back later. For now, please don't trade anything. It's super bad. Obviously, you guys can see. You and I can both see it. Um, just stay cash for now. I'll give you guys the green light on when you guys should be trading. Whenever setup comes up, once we get that, we'll be good. All right, guys. But yeah, for now, I'll just be active in the chat. I'll be there. All right, guys. I'll see you guys hopefully later if a setup does form. All right, guys. But for now, just stay cash. All right. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys later then. Hopefully. All right. Peace out, guys. Peace. And YouTube, guys. Unfortunately, no setup for me for today, at least for now. Hopefully you guys got some extra information on the giveaway that we're doing this week. So if you guys do want to enter, obviously join the free Discord in the description. And if you guys want to join the premium for a chance to win a laptop, guys, click the first link in the description and use code 60 for 60% off any premium upgrade if you guys are interested in joining. All right, guys. But for now, please stay cash. Don't trade this until something good comes up. All right. If you guys want to get the trades for the PM session, I'll be over in the Discord. I won't be going live on YouTube till tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys do want to get the PM session, join the Discord. We'll be there. All right, guys. But yeah, that's enough for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.